All right, I think we're good to go. Sweet. So today we're going to be drafting a new type of vintage cube. They're calling it the No Holds Barred Vintage Cube. They were calling it the PowerMAX Cube. I don't know why they changed the name on the league. Who knows? There's no way of telling why Magic Online does the things it does. I saw that there was a problem with the league this morning. I don't know if it's actually been resolved, but we're going to try to jump in a draft and see if it fires. We are the only one in the queue right now, so it could be that it's still messed up. I don't know. We'll see. If nobody joins in a minute or two, then there we go. Some other sucker. There was like another league live. It was like the No Holds Barred Vintage Cube League. Now this one's the No Holds Barred Vintage Cube Draft League. So maybe it's fixed now. We will see. But basically, it's just a vintage cube that has all of the most broken stuff in it. So, vintage cube is notoriously supposed to be the most powerful cards, but there are some things that typically get cut from a regular vintage cube just because they're very broken and they're just not that fun typically. But the idea here, of course, is that if you put all of them in together at once, then they kind of balance each other out and it can be fun. At least for a week, which is how long this will be live. But we have stuff like Time Vault, Infinite Turn, Loops, you have Thassa's Oracle, Demonic Consultation, just instant win. We have, we still have Black Lotus. It's quite a pack to open for the first PowerMAX draft here. Let's see who we're in here with. Recognize a couple names. They also fixed the card sizing issue, so we're good there. Yeah, open a double power pack here in the first draft. So I'm gonna take Lotus, passing Mox Emerald, passing some other very good stuff. No surprise with the PowerMAX cube here. Hull Breacher, Lightning Bolt, Teferi. We get to play with Alpha Deathclaw now because they put the Fallout cards on. But yeah, I'm gonna snag Black Lotus and see what we get next. But yeah, there are a bunch of other cards like there's another Mox that's like it's like an unhinged card or I forget what set it was, some promo thing that ended up getting on Magic Online, so we're able to use it in the cube. But it's 0 mana like a regular Mox, taps for 1 mana of any color. But the joke thing is that the card says this card is banned. So typically in a format you wouldn't be able to play it because it literally says it's banned. But for cube, we threw it in as a 6th and obviously the best Mox because it taps for any color. Speaking of Moxing, we are getting past a Mox Jet, so I don't really know what's going on. This is like, even though it's the PowerMAX cube, you shouldn't have like more of an odds to open power necessarily, but here we are. We open a Lotus and a Mox, we get past a Mox. We're passing a Mox to the person to our left, so it's kind of crazy. I'm gonna snag Mox Jet. We're also passing, once again, some very good cards, but like I said, no surprise. This is an especially powerful cube, so it's going to happen. But passing Swords of Plowshares, Psychic Frog, Pest Infestation, and Wooded Foothills. The power level does drop off pretty drastically after that. Next ones being like, Sarah Paragon's decent, and then like Troll, Burst Lightning's fine for red, but Black Lotus into Mox is pretty hard to beat as far as starts go. Next up, so I'm a little, pushed into black like a little bit. It's nice to have an on-color Mox, but certainly not like a heavy push in that direction. So let's see. So we have in white we have Pre-War Formal Wear, which is a Fallout card. Really good card. 3 mana. You get to return a creature, mana value 3 or less, and then you just attach this to it, +2/+2 in vigilance. So really solid. We have Toxic Deluge and black. So if I did want to take a black card, I'd definitely be taking Deluge. Pretty solid. Theories here also. Deluge is a great card. I think it's slightly worse in this cube just because there's so many other like super powerful non-creature combos, or at least creature combos that are like kind of instant speed, where Deluge doesn't help you. That being said, though, I'm gonna take Fury. I think I liked it a little bit better than Deluge, even though we have Mox Jet. All right. Now we get a Mana Vault, Windswept Heath, Balustrade Worm. Nice. I guess that's fine. Simian Spirit Guide, another way to get broken fast mana. Shallow Grave Lorien Revealed. I think I take Mana Vault here. I think Mana Vault's a little bit better with Mox Jet, but Spirit Guide's pretty good too. I'm gonna take the Mana Vault, I think. I don't actually know about that Fury pick. I took it just because I know it's a good card, but some of those other ones might have been a better spec. All right, here we have Smuggler's Copter, which is typically good, but let's see if there's anything that seems better. Dauthi Voidwalker, pretty strong. Othari is, like I said, typically strong, but I'm not sure if I really want to be going in the creature route. It is a very powerful like Black Lotus play though. I think Dauthi Voidwalker is going to be a lot better at like disrupting what my opponents are going to do. I think it's that or Othari. Just Othari is very strong to persist, see if Voidwalker wheels. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it does wheel sometimes just because of the double black. I agree, but I think Voidwalker is just a significantly better card than Persist in general. And this is the, like I said, this is the PowerMAX cube, so more likely that people are doing graveyard stuff, and like combos like that. Underworld Breach is going to be pretty common. Although, Breach, I don't know if it's actually more common than it typically is, but I think it's good to have graveyard hate stuff. Anyway, I mean, I could probably just take Demonic Consultation here, and if I get Thassa's Oracle, it's a pretty good place to be, and not passing a ton. I mean, Mishra's Bauble, Torsten. I'll take the, what's up, Charlie? Thanks for the follow. Ooh, what is this? Never kill Diagram, Greater dies. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Survival. Combat Calligrapher. Inklings can't attack you. Okay. Attacks opponent. Okay, whatever. I don't really want any of these. I guess I'll take a Terra Sunder. Elvish Spirit Guide. Flame Slash Citadel. Vintage Cube is back indeed, Charlie. I'm excited about it. So yeah, we get a week of this, and then I think it's like a week off, I'm pretty sure. And then we hit Holiday Cube for like 3 or 4 weeks with like a more typical iteration of the cube. I think I just take Elvish Spirit Guide here. Yeah. Cabal Ritual, City of Traders, Deathclaw. I mean, Ritual is good if we get like Doomsday for more Thassa's Oracle combo stuff. We don't actually have the Oracle yet, so I kind of just want to take City of Traders or Soul Guide. I'll take the City. Now we get Relic, Gush. Yeah, these are just kind of mid-rangey cards. Take a Relic, I guess. Mana Vault into Relic is pretty good. Now we get Oath of Druid. Some good white cards coming around. I mean, I don't doubt that like mono white is still good in this cube. Like, still pretty solid. You can kill people pretty fast, especially if they don't have good interaction they're trying to combo. But I think I'm going to try to go the combo route here. I have Lotus and Mox and Mana Vault. This is Abandon. I guess I'll take a Triumph. Sure. Sanctum. Sure. Okay, so pack 2, looking for Thassa's Oracle or Jace or something for this Demonic Consultation. Looking for other combo-centric cards. I could be playing Oath. I have Spirit Guide. I could cut Fury and Voidwalker easy. Okay, well, speaking of mono white, there's a Seasoned Dungeoneer here. One of the best cards in the cube. All the initiative cards are great, like from the Catacombs here. So I could take that one since I'm a little more black, but like I mean I would take it over Necromancy for sure, even though it's more expensive. Got Name Sticker Goblin. Scalding Tarn would be a pretty safe pick if we're trying to get Thassa's Oracle stuff going. I like From the Catacombs, but I think I'd just take a Scalding Tarn. Now we get Steam Vents, Plateau, Wishclaw, Passageway, Seer. This is the initiative one again. So the initiative will counter on it. Okay. Sure. Lalia, Hallowed Fountain. I mean, Wishclaw seems okay if we end up actually getting the combo. But Passageway Seer seems pretty good in general. Yeah, let's try that. Sometimes Wishclaw wheels. Another, oh wait, this is a Monarch card actually. Emberwild Captain. Pretty good. There's a library here though, so I'll probably just take that over Vamp Tutor. Unmarked Grave, Mastery. Mastery is actually pretty good defense against the Thassa's Oracle combo. A lot of cards I want here actually. There's Memory Lapse too. Gemstone Caverns is fine. Library. I think I just take Library. I think it's pretty good for this. Hope to wheel Vamp Tutor or Unmarked Grave. I don't think Lapse will wheel, but I'd love to have that too. Take the Lib. Now we get Fable, Comet, Forespike, True Name, Grizzlebrand. I don't think we're going to be a Luris deck, but we do have Lotus, so it's kind of tempting. We're probably not playing Fury at this point, so I'd be giving up Seer, Relic, Spirit Guide. Like, I'm not really an Oath deck. Is it worth companioning Luris just for Lotus? Maybe. Still lets me play Thassa's Oracle. Could just take Fable though. I think it's maybe worth it. We'll see where we end up. I wasn't missing out on a ton there. I know Fable's good, but I'm not really oathing or spirit guiding right now. What is this? Occult Epiphany. Draw X cards, discard X cards. Each card type among discard cards. Okay. Sure. We have a Snuff Out. A Johnny. A Johnny's good with Luris, but I mean, I could start kind of hedging into some other archetypes that aren't Thassa's Oracle, like combo stuff, you know? Like I have Seer that wants to have a board presence. I think Snuff Out's still probably the pick over a Johnny. Harvester, Gadgeteer. Gadgeteer doesn't work with Mana Vault. You have to have Basalt Monolith. Okay, now there's the Oracle. Okay, so I'll definitely take that. See where we end up. Passing up Badlands, Chrome Mox is good. A lot of white cards going. It could be that people are so focused on like the power stuff that you can end up with some really good mono white lists. So have to watch out for that in later drafts. I don't think I'll end up being white this draft though. There's a Godless Shrine here, but Channel, Night's Whisper. I think it's just Night's Whisper. I mean, card draw is good when you're trying to find combo pieces. Take it over Borrower. Dread Fugue. Dark Confidant. Yeah, that's kind of a tough one. So at this point, I think I will try to play, unless we get a Jace, I think I'm going to try to play Luris as the companion. So I'll cut Seer and Relic. So Confidant, Dread Fugue seems pretty good against other combo stuff and like 2-mana counters for combos. But Dark Confidant to find the pieces is pretty solid. I think I still am supposed to take Dread Fugue in this format. We Wield from the Catacombs. Chromatic Star, pretty good for like our mana requirements. Double blue and then a bunch of black cards. Voidwalker. It's good with Luris. I don't think I'm really playing from the Catacombs to grid effect in this deck. It's a really strong card. I feel like Chromatic Star is actually better here. Strangely. Okay, Cauldra, Force. Yeah, like these really good white cards coming late. I guess I'll take, I don't know, I already passed Stoneforge. I'll just get one more Force of Vigor out of the way. Nobody has that against me. Gemstone Caverns, Baleful Mastery, Unmarked Grave. So it didn't wheel the Vamp Tutor, not a big surprise. Very late Emberworld Captain. I guess I'll take Gemstone. I like Baleful Mastery. Unmarked Grave is a way to find Oracle if I have Luris out. But I think Gemstone can lead to some pretty sick starts. Zurin Orb. Take the Triumph, I guess. Gadgeteer, I mean, could definitely be something if we end up getting Monolith. We have a bunch of other cheap artifacts too, make it good. Extruder, Crater Maker. Okay. All right, this is a interesting one. I mean, we have Consultation Oracle, Luris, Lotus. So I've been hoping for like Demonic Tutor, Jace. What else? Thoughtseize. I already passed Memory Lapse, but like a Mana Leak would be good. And then really just fixing, because having double blue Oracle and then double black Voidwalker, Luris. Definitely heavy on the mana. So, we'll see. Ooh, speaking of fixing. So this is the Mox I was talking about earlier. Glee Mox. So 0 mana, add 1 mana of any color. This card is banned. So obviously it doesn't apply here. It's just a much better Mox than any other one. Some other combo cards here. Splinter Twin, Entomb, and then we actually want this Doomsday quite a bit. But I'm obviously taking Glee Mox over it. But hoping to wheel Doomsday. I think we have a decent chance. I know somebody took the Vamp Tutor, but we have the Oracle and we have the Consultation, so the odds that somebody else wants Doomsday is not super high unless they already have Jace and like they somehow are doing the same thing I'm doing. Also passing Mystic Confluence, great card. Entomb could be good with Luris to set up the combo, but not passing Glee Mox. It's like one of the best cards in the cube, of course. Okay, now we get Brain Surge is actually probably what we're looking for here. Draw 4 cards, put 2 from your hand on top of your library, so a little bit juiced up Brainstorm. We have a Fatal Push, but I'm not really looking to interact too much. I already have a Snuff out. It should be enough. Just a 1-of removal spell. Kappa Cannoneer, Metamorph are fine. Snapcaster. I just don't really think Snapcaster does a ton. Like, it's not really. We have spells, but it's not really what this deck wants to do too much. I think Brain Surge to set up combo stuff is just going to be better. I already have 1 fetch. Hopefully I can find a blue-black land or 2. But we'll see. Take the Surge. Passing, yeah, a little bit of stuff. I mean, Overgrown Tomb might be something. I don't think I want to play any of these green cards I picked up, though. Alright, Chain of Smog is another combo card. There are, like, Magecraft cards in the cube that trigger whenever you copy a spell. So Chain of Smog allows you to just target yourself. And it says that player may copy the spell and choose a new target for the copy. So you can just copy it as many times as you want. There's one Magecraft creature that drains your opponent. There's another one that makes pests. So you can either make infinite pests or drain your opponent infinite times. So either way, you're probably likely to win. Other combo stuff, we have Fear of Missing Out, works with Kiki Jiki. Kiro works with Time Vault. But I think I'm supposed to take either Dak Faden or Narset here. Dak is a little bit more stress on the mana. And they both, like, the main goal for both of them is just to look for combo pieces. So I think I'm going to go with Narset. Here we have a Blood Crypt, which would be a nice land if I had picked up that Dak, because I can find it with Scalding Tarn. Make that a Grixis land. There's a Broadside Bombardiers here. Great card, but not really what this deck is doing. And then we have the card that I'm probably going to take is Remand. Just a great 2-mana counter. Stalling. Draws you a card. Good stuff. It could be that Blood Crypt is the pick. It does make Scalding Tarn a blue-black fetch, essentially. I think Remand is a little too good to pass here. If it was like a Watery Grave or Underground Sea, I'd probably take the land. But it's hard to pass Remand there. Having Gleemox does help, plus Lotus for the mana requirements here. Okay, now we have Nadu. Great card, but not what we're doing. Passing Deceiver to the person we just passed Twin. But happily take a Preordain over Talisman, Chalice, some other okay stuff. Preordain's great though. Ooh, this is kind of a tough one. So we have a Dark Slick Shores, which I think I'm going to take. There's also Beseech the Mirror. So it says bargain, you sack an artifact, enchantment, or token. And then if you bargain it, you can immediately cast the spell if it's a mana cost 4 or less. But it's a tutor, so 4 mana tutor. Look for a card, and then you put it in your hand. But if you bargain and it's less than 4 mana, you just get to cast it. So pretty strong with combo pieces like Thassa's Oracle and Consultation, which of course are less than 3 mana. Also, or less than 4 mana. I just realized that I picked Narset. And I can't play it with Lyris, but oh well. Okay, here's the Magecraft creature I was talking about with Chain of Smog. It's not bad. And there's actually not anything else I really want here. I'm not going to play Exhume. So I could just take the Witherbloom, and if I wheel Chain of Smog, then it could be something. I don't think I'm playing Exhume or Emrakul. So Urborg, Tar Pit, Tendrils. I don't think I have anything for Tendrils, no. Damn. I might not end up with enough playables here. I'm just now realizing. That's funny. Maybe I should have taken the Beseech. Um, I mean, I can always just like not play Lurrus as companion and get in Passageway Seer, Narset, Gadgeteer, Relic. I guess I'll take Tar Pit. Alright, Wield the Doomsday. That's pretty good. Love to see that. Memory Jar wouldn't be bad, but we have Lurrus we're trying to play. Fatal Push, Balance, Kappa. Take a push, I guess. Alright, we did wheel a Chain of Smog, so I think I'll try to play Apprentice too. Might as well get another combo. And we wheeled the Blood Crypt. That's actually really big. So I didn't end up getting... Oh wait, no, I did actually. I got Dark Slick and Tar Pit. I just didn't get any other like fetchable blue-black lands. Grab a Nadu, I guess. Springheart. And a Pilgrim. Okay. So we ended up with a few more playables, but still a little short with the Moxes and the lands I took. So let's see here. I might have to abandon the Lurrus thing because even Lurrus isn't going to count as a playable here, right? So, like, even if you didn't count Lotus as a land, we still have 9 lands plus 15. So we're working with 24 lands plus Lotus, Mana Vault. It's, obviously too many. So now it's just like, do I abandon the Lurrus thing and just bring it in and bring in Relic, Narset, maybe Gadgeteer too, or Seer? That's probably what I have to do. I don't think playing 24 lands is correct just to get Lurrus as a companion. It's kind of a shame. You usually end up with enough playables, but I didn't have a clear goal at the beginning of the draft. So it's kind of bouncing around a little bit. Let's see. Would it be crazy to play Oath of Druids? Probably. So I have 3 creatures. I could cut the Voidwalker, I guess, but that doesn't really help my playable count problem. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Like, I really want to have Lurrus as a companion, but I just don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth playing like a super excess lands. I think I just play it in the deck and then I play Relic, Narset at least, Seer. Although this isn't the best initiative deck, so maybe Seer isn't even a good idea to play. Because most of the time, what's probably going to happen is if I do play the Seer, I go to my end step, it becomes a 3/3, and then they either kill it or they attack past it, and then they take the initiative, and all I got was a basic land, you know? Um, I guess at that point I could play. I mean, Spirit Guide isn't doing a ton. It casts Wither Bloom faster, but don't really need survival. Doesn't make sense with 5 creatures. Still not Oath. Springheart doesn't make sense. I don't think I want Terrace under. Decent sideboard card though. I don't have any Nadu combos. Hmm. I mean, I have a few artifacts. Doesn't seem like it's enough to warrant Gadgeteer though. I have like literally no combos with it other than just its regular static ability of making clues. Um, so this will be essentially 20 lands plus Lotus Mana Vault. So still pretty heavy. So I guess I'll play Spirit Guide. And then I'll just play a bunch of lands. I mean, I don't think I want Terra Sunder. I guess I'll get Botanical Sanctum in here now. Maybe Witherbloom. Unfortunately, Scalding Tarn doesn't get Endotha Triumph. Okay, yeah, I think I'll run this. 19 lands. Obviously more than I'd want, but I guess, I don't know, maybe Gadgeteer is better than a 19th land. I guess it probably is. It's also sort of a Lightning Rod creature, because they don't know that I don't have Assault Monolith. So maybe it'll distract them. I think it's better than a 19th land. I'll play 18 lands. I'm fine with that. Alright, let's add some and play some games. See what happens. Don't need white. I don't think I want a forest. Because I'm not trying to cast Spirit Guide. Like it's another green source, so 1, 2, sort of 3. So like 3.5 fish plus Lotus Star. Yeah, I don't need a forest. I just want more blue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that'll do. All right, sweet. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna mulligan pretty aggressively with this deck, just because I have Lotus and double Mox and some good quick combos. So here I have a lot of card draw. I preordain into Night's Whisper, into Brain Surge, Fatal Push for interaction. It's definitely not the best hand for this deck, like as far as the fast mana I have. But I think it's good enough to keep on the play. I know I just said I was going to mulligan aggressively, but I think this is actually pretty good. Brain Surge plus a fetch if we can find another land. Yeah, I'll keep. Just gotta kind of hope that our opponent's not on like non-creature combo. Although if they are, then Passageway Seer might end up being good. So let's start with Preordain. I think I just bottom both of these. Looking for a swamp. Find Thassa's Oracle. That's one part of the combo, right? So if I don't draw a swamp, I think I will just Scalding Tarn for... Okay, Ocelot Pride. I'll just Scalding Tarn for a Blood Crypt. And then, oh, that's better than a swamp, right? So now I think I go Mox Jet, Knight's Whisper, and then if I draw a swamp off that, then that's perfect because then we get to Fatal Push the Ocelot Pride and still have a fetch for Brain Surge. So let's see what's up. Okay, Dark Slick Shores is great. I don't think I want to play Mana Vault over it. I think I want to get this Pride off the field. But I guess it's not doing a ton right now. It'll make one token and then I guess that's okay. Yeah, sure. Let's play a Vault. It makes my Seer worse, not killing the Pride, but playing Passageway Seer against a deck that starts with Ocelot Pride is probably not the best idea anyway. Okay, they just pass. So probably have a counterspell, if I had to guess. So definitely don't want to just jam the Oracle combo quite yet. There's Chain of Smog for... So now I have one half of two different combos. Hmm. 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 Could just play Tarn and pass. Yeah, let's just go Tarn pass. They could have like Cathar Commando, I guess. But I'll probably just Fatal Push that before they untap. If that's the case. Oh, it's Felia. Um. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and push that. And I think I let him untap. I don't want to jam Brain Surge right now. Okay, luckily Oracle's not legendary. But if we get Consultation, it's not going to matter if they bounce it anyway. Okay, they're tapping out. It's good for me. Hmm. All right, let's Brain Surge. There's the Consultation. Okay. Do I have enough to play Dread Fugue too? Yeah. I didn't mean to put island on top, but whatever. I meant to put chain of smog on top. Let's see. Let's try not to mess this up. So I just get an island with this. Okay, they have nothing. Play a swamp, hold control. Abandon hope. GG. And that's how it's done. So it's turn 4. A turn 4 dub against not quite mono white. Looks like they have a hallowed fountain, so maybe a time walk, maybe an ancestral, maybe a fractured identity. We'll see. A pretty good showing from this deck for game 1, round 1. I didn't see anything in particular that I want to bring in Terrace under. I mean, it's not like that great against formal wear. A big chunk of the value is, of course, getting the creature back from the graveyard, so. Yeah, nothing to bring in, I don't think. Just hope to do something similar. Alright, I will mulligan this one, I think. I think Dreadfuge is good against them. Night's Whisper is nice, but we have a lot of much more explosive draws than that, like this one. Okay. So I'm on the draw. I'll go to 6. I'll go to 7. Play library, go to 6. I mean, turn 1 Narset's pretty good. I feel like I should wait to get back to library cards before I jam Narset. I'm playing black too, maybe just Lingering Souls. I don't know. Tar Pit. Yeah, I think we just go lib and pass. Ah, shit. That's like the worst. Wow. Now they just take Narset. I guess they could take Lotus too, but. Damn. That sucks because it drops me down another turn for library. Like, I might just not even play a land next turn. So they are actually like, black, white, not just splashing. You don't really splash a deep cavern bet. Yeah, I think I just wait. I mean, I think my best chance of winning this game is librarying. I have really fast mana, so I don't think having an extra land out's like super important. Thraben, sure. What do you got? Okay. I mean, that's good. For sure. It's a quick clock. City O Traders. Yeah, I need to draw some action here. Let's go Tar Pit and I guess I could play Lotus. Maybe I should have played like Dark Slip Gleemox to remand something. That probably would have been better, huh? Oh well. I'll just wait. What's up, NVMe? What am I playing on? I'm playing on Magic Online. You can download it on the Magic the Gathering website. Just search like Magic Online download if you want to play. But we're drafting some Vintage Cube. Hmm. So if I draw twice, I go to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't really draw again. I have to find a way to block or kill something or win. It's not getting any better though. Gadgeteer, yeah. I mean, still better than a land, but not the best card to draw there. I guess it does block, but they probably have removal. So if I go Gleemox, what's the best play here? I could go Lotus Gadgeteer, and then Gleemox, get a clue. Play Preordain, hold up Remand. Could play Preordain first. I guess that's probably still the first play. Mox Jet Star. Yeah. I mean, Mox Jet would draw me another card with Gadgeteer and add a mana. Take another damage. Yeah, I mean, if they have removal, I'm dead anyway, but I think we gotta try to draw something else. Another land. Seven, 8, 9. Mana Tithe. Okay. I think they know I have remand. Pretty good mana tide there. All right, let's see if they have removal. Looks like it. Skyclave. Yeah, that'll do it. So I don't die here, but I can't clue token. Or I do die. I only have one draw, really. So, pretty dead. Yeah, Bowmasters is pretty hard for this deck to beat, I think. Unless I just have the combo in hand, you know? They had their removal. They had the Bowmasters and, you know, they only needed one removal spell. I wasn't asking much. But the Deep Cavern Bat really helped. So I think if I'd been able to Narset twice, which I would have been able to do the next, like the very next turn, could Narset and then hit it again. 2 extra spells probably would have been enough to do it. No guarantee, of course. Well, there's Fatal Push for the Bowmasters. I think it's a little too late, though. They also have Selfless Spirit. Yeah. Just kind of had it all, this one. Nothing I can do at instant speed to, like, win before the trigger. Well, they already know I have Fatal Push, so I'm not revealing anything. Oh, they have Sixth. Well, that was silly. I play City of Traders. I guess that makes sense. Blood Crypt. Alright, GG. Yeah, they F6 with a Selfless Spirit out, but doesn't matter. Never punished. GG. Alright, on to game 3. So we didn't get to combo that game. We drew a bunch of lands. We got disrupted quite a bit there. Still not really any sideboard options. It's just like naturalize effects. Just run it back. Maybe we can get him with the other combo this time. Chain of Smog, Wither Bloom. Okay. I think I keep. Snuff Out's pretty good. Although it doesn't get Deep Cavern Bat. No, I think I'm all of this actually. Okay, We're on the play, so that doesn't work. I think I keep this though. It has one half of a combo. I can power it out with Spirit Guide. Yeah, let's keep. Yeah, I think I just pass. I don't think it's correct to Spirit Guide Nice Whisper. I don't have a ton of experience playing with like Spirit Guides and stuff, so I don't really, I'm not quite as like tuned in on when to use the fast mana for like card draw or save it for the actual combo. I don't know if it matters a ton. I guess using Spirit Guide mana. I think I want a Narset here though. Yeah, let's speed that out. Oh, there's Consultation and Doomsday. Okay. It's kind of tough actually. I think I just take Consultation though. Mm-hmm. Wow. There's the Witherbloom. Okay. So I think I wait till I have the mana. Unfortunately, it does get disrupted by instant speed removal. 2, 3. Let's see. They also have Mana Tithe. Gotta be aware of. Dread Fugue. Chromatic Star. Yeah, pretty good. Go ahead and cast it now, and if the coast is like somewhat clear, we can do it next turn. Of course, they have Solitude. They also have Parallax Wave, but they can't play it next turn. But Solitude's obviously a problem. Maybe I should have saved it for next turn, play it for 4. I don't know. Take my time. What's up, Brian? Cast Night's Whisper, use Narset. Yeah. I got it. Just watching, just chilling. Yeah, nice. You gonna get in on the action at all? This is my first draft of it. Nice, nice. Yeah, we've got obviously Chain of Smog, Witherbloom combo here. And I have Thassa's Oracle somewhere in the deck. So they have Caracas for Luris. They missed their 3rd land drop. So Winds is gone. I wish I could make this bigger. The cards are smaller than they used to be, I think. Whatever. I can probably fix that some other way, but so they have Solitude. I don't think I jam Apprentice. Just doesn't really make sense. Because even if they don't know the combo, like they'll figure it out after the first couple triggers. Um, doesn't make much sense to play Luris either, though. I don't have anything to replay yet. They just bounce with Caracas. I mean, there's a chance that they like go for Solitude. I highly doubt it though. They have Caracas and they have like Jailer. I might as well play it though. I'm not doing anything else. Use Luris here to bait Solitude. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know you sent that before I said that, but okay. There's land number 3, but it's tapped. So this is still their hand. They did not fall for the Luris trick. And Solitude is very annoying. Brain Surge. Hmm. I think I'm okay tapping my green source because if I draw Scalding Tarn, I'm probably gonna want to play that. Okay, no Scalding Tarn, but we did draw a Tar Pit. City of Traders. Okay, let's go. Boom, boom. Relic. Pass the turn. God damn it. Okay, well now that they know what's up. Of course, they still have Caracas. Another Witherbloom, yeah. Well, Luris can get it back if it was just like a fatal push effect, but Solitude, of course, doesn't allow for that. See what they take here. It's not going to be Luris, obviously. I don't actually know what would be correct for them to take here. I mean, they have an answer to Witherbloom. Oh, they do take Luris. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. So I think the ones like I mean you could call it a mistake for this game was not like cleaving Dread Fugue and like waiting a turn, play it for 4 to make sure we get something relevant. But, like they could have easily just had like swords as their only interaction. Of course, I forgot to put a charge counter on Relic. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up here. Probably will. Draw Tar Pit. All right, I'm just drawing lands. It doesn't matter. Mm, sure. If Lurus was like Paragon, it'd be kind of cute with City of Traders. Alas. What's with them like just drawing good 3 drops to keep Caracas open? Oh, they drew a land too. Okay. So they still have all of these. Like this is still their hand. Parallax Wave, Solitude, Calligrapher, Formal Wearer, Jailer. Okay. So I need to just draw Thassa's Oracle. So now I have, so then I have like 2 game-ending combos. They can obviously kill one with Solitude, but actually, or I guess Oracle still gets around Solitude. Hmm. I could stop playing lands in case I draw library. But I think with Tar Pit out, I should probably just play him for now. Imagine they Solitude Tar Pit. What a dream. Okay, they're attacking with Inspector. So is this a Solitude on Tar Pit? Or they just wanna sack the Inspector to then like Palace Trailer the Tar Pit? I don't really care about that. I mean it's not great, but like whatever. I'm not getting in a Monarch battle. I can maybe draw like 1 card off it before I die. Of course, there's library. Just I had to make a comment about it. Yeah, I mean my opponent just kind of had it this game and last game too. He got a good disruptive deck. I take 5. Might as well play Luris in case they have. I mean, I guess I know their hand. Whatever. Well, no, they drew an extra card, so they could actually have something. Here's an idea. We Chain of Smog them, and then that way, that clears the way for Witherbloom. Maybe they'll discard Solitude. That works, right? Bro, come on. Seriously? Like now they just take consultation and I have no way to win. So dumb. Like Solitude's literally the only thing that could have gotten him out of this spot here, though, because like every other instant speed interaction in white, I could have gotten with the 1 mana Dread Fugue, but it had to be the 0 mana cost, 5 mana, 5 mana value, fucking thing. And now we're even further off library, even if I did draw something else. Oh well. Go to 1. And they still have Caracas up, of course. Like, it doesn't even matter, but like, they just kind of have it all. Alright, GG. On to the next. That opponent thoroughly dashed my hopes the entire game. Like I said, I mean, the only real change I could have made there, I mean, I guess the tar pit, I could have not blocked and like tried to take the monarch and draw another card. I guess I could have drawn into something, but they had deep cavern bat, so I think the way the turns went, I still would have just had the combo piece nabbed. Wouldn't really have a way to get out of that. Because even if I had like remand, my only counter spell is remand. So even if I had remand for Solitude, they just have another white card to exile. So that wouldn't even work. All right, here's a library hand though, so happily keep that. A lot of card draw. Hopefully we can find our combo pieces. Okay, sewers. So they could also be on Oracle shenanigans. Little ghost vacuum. Yeah, blue black. Let's get the Voidwalker down as quick as possible. I think. Play tar pit. Retrofitter. Oh, they're artifacts. They could still do some graveyard stuff though. Oh, Thoughtseize. Okay. We're still in library, which is good. And they can't really take Voidwalker with Luris in hand, so they probably just take Luris. If I had to guess. But I don't know. If they have good removal, maybe they'll take Voidwalker and then kill Luris. They're thinking. I guess they could take Night's Whisper too if they think I'm just looking for combo stuff. Chain O Smog. Yeah, I'm not going to go for Luris this turn, I don't think. Just going to keep drawing. Fatal Push. Do I actually want Mana Vault? Not really. I guess Brain Surge is fine with a fetch. Like typically I'd keep it, but we have a library. I'm drawing a bunch of cards as it is. I think I just want to keep bottom and stuff, try to find combo pieces. Fetch for Fatal Push now on Gadgeteer. Max Jet's not bad. Yeah, I guess I'll just go Tarn and Fatal Push. And play Narset. Try probably Luris next turn. So go down to 5, go up to 6. I have Knight's Whisper to reset too. Yeah, I think this is good. Dread Fugue, pretty good. Okay. So I have 4 cards, Retrofitter, 4 mana. Blue black, I mean, obviously we have a way to win with that amount of mana, so they could also have Oracle Consultation. Trinket Mage, okay. Got a Lotus or Mox or something. Gleemox, the best Mox. Good. Godless Shrine, okay. Another Esper matchup. A little different though. They keep it untapped, so they have 2 mana. It could just mean Retrofitter, but I could definitely see a counterspell or like Swords or something too. We just look with Dread Fugue. I could pay the full cleave cost. It's probably safer. Gleemox of our own. Let's see. So I can play Luris into Voidwalker if I want. I'm just gonna play it safe here. I think I'm pretty far ahead, so let's just cleave. Oh, it's just 3. I didn't. For whatever reason, I thought cleave added onto the regular one. I'm used to those other ones with like the different modes. They do have swords. Okay. So obviously could have gotten that with just the 1 mana, but it's okay. We whiff and we bottom 2 combo pieces. That sucks. That's like the worst possible. God. Okay, great. And I've already used Scalding Tarn to shuffle. Of course. Consultation, but Oracle's on the bottom of the library. Yeah. Okay. Luris is going to have to do a lot of work here. Make a 1/1. So I do have Remand up if I really need it. Spirit Guide. Gadgeteer. Okay, Doomsday does work. As long as I don't mess it up. I have a way to draw a card right now. I have Remand. So I don't know what the card in hand is on their end. I think I just assume it's a blank. So I can Doomsday. And then I don't have a ton of black sources. Doomsday. Remand it. Or no, sorry, Doomsday, and then I have to play a different thing. Like Gadgeteers. It's too much mana. Doomsday. Gadgeteer, Remand. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. I think I just Doomsday and then hope that I get to go to my next turn. I could play Luris into Voidwalker first. Hmm. Let's just go for it. I also don't want to like die to their tokens before I do this here. Got guide still, you got 6. Yeah, but that's still not enough though, right? Because I need another black source. So I go island, guide, draw. But then I need another one to play Oracle and Consultation. Oh, or no, I just get Lotus, right? I just put like, or no, I can't put Lotus on top because that doesn't draw me another card. Am I wrong? Because I still have a land drop. So I play Island, I have Guide, I play Gadgeteer for 3, but then I remand into Lotus. Then I can like Luris, Lotus. But then I still am not drawing another card. Because Gadgeteer is not out on the board at that point. Because I remanded it. I don't know. There might be a way I can win from here, but I feel like I have to wait a turn. I could be wrong. Can't see it, yeah. So Witherbloom is more fragile for sure. I have to be careful here too, because I think I go to 1 next turn. They make a 4/4 attack for 6. I think I go to 1. Gotta be careful. So I think putting Lotus on top is actually correct because I can remand into it. Oh wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I can just consult. I can actually use consultation for what it's supposed to be used for, and I can put Oracle on the bottom. Duh. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. It exiles the cards first and then looks for it. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. It exiles the top six and then reveals cards. I can't do that. Oopsie, oopsie. Let's see. Oops. So definitely Oracle. I guess I might as well also get Apprentice in there somewhere in case something weird happens. I have Chromatic Star as a cheap draw that also fixes my mana. Does that help? I play Island. I go Guide. So then I can save a little. Hang on. Spirit Guide. Consultation, Remand. Draw star, play star. Tap for black. Draw into Oracle for black. Two tap. I'm still a mana short, I think. Yeah. I think I just have to wait till next turn. I guess I'll take like Dread Fugue too. Okay, and then I think I want to do the Lotus thing, so let's go like you. I don't know, something like that. They have a counter, I guess. I get messed up a little bit, but then I just win next turn. They also don't get to make a 4/4 if they have like too much of a counter. Well, I guess if they have a 2 mana one, then it still works. Devotion should be 3. No, I have consultations. I don't really care about that. Oh, memory lapse is actually really bad for me. Oh shit. That fuck. Okay, I mean I have Gadgeteer to block now. That actually lands now. That's funny. Memory lapse. Shit. Okay. I didn't think about that. But yeah, the devotion shouldn't matter because I have consultation to empty my library. Wow. Okay, and they don't make a 4/4, which is interesting. So now I'm drawing remand. That was definitely the risk, but I didn't think about memory lapse. That's funny. So now I'm drawing remand, and then I have to draw it into Lotus, and then I draw another thing. They're taking my Gleemox. Yeah, sure, it's annoying, but it's fine. I'm really glad they didn't make a 4/4. Okay. So I guess I just play Luris. And I don't remand it. No, no, I do remand it because I can still Lotus Luris. Yeah. All right. See if it works this time. All right. Lotus. And then I guess I'll just win from here, right? Because Oracle should be on top. They have no cards in hand. Abandon hope. Yahoo! GG. Yeah, I mean, I thought for a super long time about my options on the last turn, and then we just got embarrassed by a memory lapse, but it still worked out. So it seems like a matchup where Terra Sunder might actually be good. And I probably just got a land, I guess, because I have 16 here plus Mox plus Lotus plus Mana Vault. I haven't felt like super flooded, but we've only played a couple games. Any cards that are bad? Gadgeteer's not nothing. I think Seer might actually be okay against them. If I had like any more playables, I probably wouldn't be playing Seer just because we're not really an initiative keeping deck. But it might be okay against them. Not so good against Retrofitter Foundry, but against the other stuff we saw, maybe. It's not really what this deck's trying to do, though. Let's bring in Terra Sunder. And I don't think I want Force, though. Don't really have very many green cards to pitch. See what they do. All right. Game 2. It's trying to time out with 11 minutes. Gemstone Caverns on the draw. Seems good. Knight's Whisper, Luris, Voidwalker. Exile, I guess. Island. Yeah, just Island. Got double blue, double black. Yeah. No Thoughtseize, okay. You got a push? No. No push. Do they have memory lapse? Probably gonna play Luris either way. Do it now in case they have lapse or something, and then I'll have the option to lapse their stuff with Voidwalker. Okay, I just won't attack. I'm not winning this game via combat probably, so I'm not gonna jam. I'll just hold the lapse in case I need it. It is a little tricky. If they have removal, I don't even know if I'm supposed to lapse it though, because I guess not. Because I can just replay it with Luris. If I lapse it, then they just get to kill the Voidwalker and the Luris. Hmm. Yeah. Let's go Luris. Now I have lapse for a counter of theirs. Okay, so now it's a pretty good setup. Hopefully they don't take my Knight's Whisper. They're definitely ahead on cards. I mean, that's what Gemstone Caverns ends up doing. I'm going to choose Memory Lapse, but I'm not going to cast it. Because I'd rather this just go to the graveyard, and then I replay Voidwalker if they don't have more removal. Time Walk, sure. So we got rid of their swords. I mean, they could have Snapcaster easily. Definitely a Snapcaster deck. But if they use 2 removal spells on Luris and Voidwalker, pretty happy about that for my Witherbloom plan. It doesn't typically matter too much with Oracle Consultation. There's Snapcaster, yeah, what'd I say? See if they go for the swords or the Time Walk. They go for the swords, okay. That makes sense. Yep. Thopter Foundry, okay. Gleemox. Alright, let's go Knight's Whisper. More Moxen. I think I hold them just because we have Gadgeteer. Play Scalding Tarn, won't crack it yet because we have Brain Surge and Fatal Push. Obviously holding the Moxen is bad against like discard, but I have enough mana to do pretty much everything I want to do, so it's fine. Now we're just trying to both top deck into combo pieces, it looks like. Or some of us already have them, I guess. Some of us already have Swords, Time Walk, Snapcaster, Thopter Foundry, Sword of the Meek in our top 10 cards, but there's the Fatal Push. For what it's worth. Yeah, we're pretty much dead here. I don't even know what I can draw that would... I mean, unless I draw like exactly Oracle into Consultation. I mean, at this point, I might just Scalding Tarn just to thin the deck for whatever it's worth. Because I can Fatal Push Snapcaster or a Thopter or something. Still taking 5 down to 14, and they make 5, 6, possibly 7 more. That's 12. So I'm not dead. I still have like another turn after that, I guess. I do need to draw something though. Yikes. Yeah. Whatever. Shouldn't have played that, but whatever. I'm off it. Probably supposed to just scoop for time, but do technically still have outs. I already know what I'm going to draw next turn, though. I'm going to draw Terrace Under. Guaranteed. Alright, I guess I'll just thin the deck. Draw Oracle. Nice. GG. Okay. So they have Thopter Foundry combo as well. I still don't think I'm supposed to bring in Force of Vigor. I just don't think it's gonna be castable most of the time. Because like one of my cards I'm not gonna want to exile anyway because it's a combo piece, and then like, if I have Terrace Under, I can already mess with it, and then the only other one is Spirit Guide, so I don't think it's that smart. Alright, well, we got the combo. Need to draw. Need to draw 1 land of any sort. Seems like a keep. Hopefully we don't get thought seized. I'm gonna go ahead and play Gleemox, even though I have Gadgeteer. I think I think they're the ones that played Skydiver. I'm pretty sure. But I think I still want to have Terrace Under open. Gleemox. Okay. Yeah. I think I do this now. Oh, you know what? I should have just gone after the Prism and just, if I draw a land, I win. Yeah. That was dumb. Because now they have mana open. Shit. That was really stupid. So now they can memory lapse the consultation. I just have a dead Oracle. Fuck, why did I do that? I was thinking from the perspective of like if I didn't draw a land, I'm gonna wish I hit the Gleemox, but I don't even know if that's particularly true. Because the fear, of course, is that they like use the mana and then you're exiling something that's like not relevant. But in this case, if I have the win the next turn, all right, let's just go island, and then they didn't have thoughts. He's the first couple turns, so I think I just go Gadgeteer and try to bait something out. Just snap resolves, of course. Of course, they don't have it the one turn I'm playing around it. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to just go for it there, but so now they're gonna have like Skydiver. Oh, Spellseeker, sure. Okay, what do you got? Time Walk, Swords. Swords doesn't matter. But if they have like Mox Time Walk, it could be bad. Yeah, they just get Swords. Okay. They're just gonna go ahead and Swords Gadgeteer. Yeah, makes sense. All right. So hopefully they know they don't have Force, because otherwise we should be good. Do 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 do. Do you have the Force? Do you have it? They're deciding what card to pitch. Abandon hope. GG. Nice. We got one. We actually got one. All right, on to round 3. We got a Kithkin. All right, we got Chain of Smog, Gleemox. Seems somewhat acceptable. On the draw, though. Should probably... Should probably mulligan this, actually. But... Seems okay. I mean, Island... Let's just play turn 2 Narset. We have Dread Fugue for disruption stuff. We have 1/2 of one of the combos. I guess it's okay. What's up? It's, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I wish I did. Loic? Lewis? Pack one, pick one, Black Lotus, and I actually um, I got to take a Mox Jet pack one, pick two. I opened Black Lotus Mox Emerald in pack one, like pack one, pick one. I take Lotus, I pass Emerald, and then I get past Mox Jet. So a hell of a way to start the PowerMAX Cube here. And then I think it was pack two. I think it's pack two that I got Gleamox. So not bad, not bad. All right, now we got Knight's Whisper. I think I just play that instead. Is that true though? Yeah, I think I do. All right, Stealthy Voidwalker, not terrible. Would have liked to have drawn an island, of course. Let's see what they got. So they jam like a 3-drop creature, like a, I always forget the name of it. The 3-mana 3/4 that makes map tokens. If they play that, I probably won't just jam Narset because I'll get one hit off of it. I think I'll just play Dread Fugue and Voidwalker. Ooh, Imperial Seal I did not expect after a Birds of Paradise start, but here we are. Probably means like channel stuff. If they're trying to like combo and they have enough green to play birds and Llanowar Elves. Probably channel if I had to guess. Can't wait to try the new cube. Yeah, definitely definitely silly. It's been pretty cool so far. It's obviously first draft, but I'm playing probably the most broken combo, just Thassa's Oracle, Demonic Consultation. But not necessarily the best deck. I do have a lot of power, but I ended up with not too many playables, so I'm playing some kind of clunkers here. Okay, I think I go Voidwalker first, so I get to exile this stuff. And then let's just Dread Fugue now. I could save it for a turn to get something bigger. But wow, that was very lucky. And then I am just going to go ahead and get rid of their birds. So they're playing Flash. That makes sense. So probably channel, Flash, and then I don't know if Eureka is in this iteration. Sometimes Eureka gets cut because it's not quite as good as like Show and Tell or Flash. Okay, they didn't attack. They either don't realize that I can't block with Voidwalker or they have something to play. Dark Slick. Okay, Dark Slick's pretty good. Could play Passageway Seer. Doesn't seem too bad. Especially because Narset can't find Witherbloom. And we're not that bad at keeping initiative here. As long as they don't have removal. I'm not going to attack with Voidwalker because if they do have removal for Seer, then we can cast it with Voidwalker on their elves. So I'm going to do that. Grab an island. I don't think Voidwalker cares about timing. I'm pretty sure, but I think maybe it does, actually. So if they have removal, hopefully it's an instant. They get a hedge maze. So they have double blue now. Play forest. So 2 unknowns. Let's see. I guess I just want to scry 2. Make a treasure, yeah. I would rather draw a card than make a 4-1, but it's okay. I think scrying 2 and making a treasure is better than the other options. Although I'm pretty close to just killing them with damage. Let's see, fractured identity. Okay. So they take it, but then I get to fracture them. Take it back. Oh, they're playing black also. Oh, I guess, yeah, we saw Imperial Seal. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I do just go the aggro route. Nah. Let's scry. I think I played Narset first. Hopefully I don't hit Witherbloom. Consultation, Black Lotus, Doomsday. Probably just Doomsday. Yeah, I think I take Doomsday. Lost well. So I could actually Chain of Smog them. They can make me discard. I just ditch Mana Vault. Swamp. Is that a good idea? They have 1 unknown in hand, and then the other one's a swamp. No, I don't think that makes sense. Let's just play Vault and pass. Now we're going to get punished because they're going to have removal or something. Swamp and anything? Nothing. Okay. Stash. So I can't really Narset super well with Doomsday, I guess, because she puts them back in a random order. I could just Doomsday and throw Witherbloom on top and wait a turn. What non-creature spell could I grab that would let me win? I guess just Night's Whisper, huh? Yeah, I think I can win. I think I should be able to win with this. Cause I can just put like a bunch of card draw non-creature spells and then Witherbloom. And then even if it puts it back in like at the very bottom, I can still get there. So I want like star. I could just get Brain Surge and make it easy, I guess, but so Witherbloom. No, I actually don't want Witherbloom. I just want Oracle, right? So I just get Oracle, Consultation, and then the rest is card draw. Is that right? Consultation. I guess I could possibly whiff. Not really, though. All right, let's just get these. Night's Whisper and I don't know, Chromatic Star. And oh, I can put okay. I can put Oracle at the very bottom and then these in any order. And then our set, and then Oracle will be the top card. That's cool. So then I mean I still have to draw into Consultation as well, but so I have to get Night's Whisper preordained. All right, that works. Abandon hope. GG. It's kind of silly. So it looked like 4 or 5 color just nonsense over there on the opponent's board. Birds of Paradise, Llanowar Elves, Flash. Um, they have to have another reason to be playing green, I would assume. I'm guessing channel, but we'll see. Flash doesn't really work with like channel stuff typically. Like it doesn't work with Emrakul. But you can combo it with some other like ways to throw big creatures out, so I would assume that's the incentive. No sideboard cards really, so stream it. This is how legends are made, yeah. So I haven't actually done the Witherbloom combo yet. I had the opportunity to do it, but opponent had a visible solitude, so didn't come to fruition. It is funny, you know, if you look at like the top 10 cards of this deck, you'd think it was like the most insane deck ever assembled. And you'd almost be correct, but it would have been a lot better if we'd been able to get enough playables to have Lurrus as a companion. That would have made it a whole lot better. Because not only would we not have to play some of the little clunkers that we're playing, but we'd also have Lurrus as a companion to replay Lotus, replay Voidwalker, replay Oracle if it gets killed, replay Witherbloom, all that stuff. This hand looks pretty bad compared to what we could get, so I'm going to mulligan. This hand looks great. Probably just ditch Brain Surge. No, I think I want the card draw with all the Lotus mana. I might actually just bottom a land. Yeah. It's bad if they have hand disruption, but we'll see. Oh god. Okay. Just main phase Vamp Tutor. Alright. That was scary. We'll see if they have something scarier. So main phase Vamp Tutor could mean that they have a way to draw here and go nuts, but no, they just pass. Okay. Strange. So obviously Lotus Lurrus is pretty ridiculous, as you can see. Do I want black floating or blue? Probably blue for preordain. There's the Witherbloom. So we have two halves of two different combos. Or one half of two different combos, I mean. I have a land drop. So I think I just put back like Witherbloom Consultation. Relic or something. Yeah, whatever. And then I guess we just draw them back. Sure. All right, go ahead. Yeah, there's a channel. What do you got? If it's Emrakul, I lose. If it's not Emrakul, then I could have a chance. This is PowerMAX. Looks like an Emrakul. Oh. Blightsteel. Okay, that doesn't kill me. Light steel does not kill me. I do need to draw something though. Hmm. Okay. Preordain. Hmm. So I kind of have to block with Luris. So I don't have a blue source now. I have Chromatic Star. Definitely bottoming Fatal Push. Question is just if I want this Dread Fugue or if I want to draw land. I think I just have to draw land. Unfortunately, it's a swamp, but it's okay. Okay. Well, now I have 2 outs. I guess I don't actually have double blue for Oracle. And also, if they have removal here, then I'm dead. I don't have Remand mana up. They're playing a tap land first, so I'm assuming that means no removal. But we'll see. They've been a forest. If they attack Narset, that'd be insane. Okay. Yeah. Block. So if we draw Chain of Smog, I win. If I draw Oracle, I'd have to Narset into like Gleemox. They tried to like deal all the damage to me. That's weird. It's not how that works. Dark Slick. Okay. Um. So now Oracle wins. I don't think it matters which order I do this really. So let's just look for Chain of Smog. We get Gleemox. Okay. So I think I'm at the point where I'm remanding my own thing here. Doomsday. It's close. I have 5 mana. I can Doomsday. So I can Gleemox, Remand. No, but I can't do that before Doomsday. So I go Dark Slick, Doomsday, get something. I play Gleemox. I just have 2 mana. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. I don't think I can do anything from here. Can I consultation and like rip something? I guess if Thassa's Oracle is the last card in my deck, I could do something like that. So what if I played Doomsday? I'm like 1 mana short of that. Or no, because it still exiles the top 6. Let's see. I could look for Chain of Smog. Consultation, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's still enough. Yeah, I think I just look for Chain of Smog. Ah, missed it. So it was in the top 6, I guess. All right, GG. I mean, that could have got there. If it wasn't in the top 6, I win. So I think it was worth going for there. The only other option was like playing Gleemox, remanding it, and drawing one more card. But I think checking the bottom, what was it, 17 cards, as opposed to checking the one top card, I think is definitely more likely to win. But yeah, didn't get there. I think that was very close, but no dice. Now we have 6 minutes to win game 3. No sideboard. We got channeled. I called it. I mean, it wasn't a huge leap to guess channel. Heavy green, flash, yada yada, but I'm gonna let the cat in before it does something heinous. Out at the door. Oh, actually, you know what? Shit. I should bring in Terra Sunder actually for Blightsteel. I don't think Seer is gonna be great against them in general. It was good that one game, but probably not the best card to play against them. It's also a deck that could have Oath of Druids, but I guess with the Mana Dorks, they probably don't have it. Tar Pit, Doomsday, Star. Do better than that, I think. Okay, okay. Keep this. This is tough. This is almost like a poker hand because it's like you have the two halves of the combo. It's like, do you keep both halves or do you just try to go for one half and keep the other cards that would help facilitate that? So Dread Fugue is nice to clear the way. Also nice to get like dorks and stuff. Brain Surge is obviously good at finding combo pieces. But I think I ditch it. I think I just ditch City of Traders too. Don't love it, but it is what it is. Imperial Seal, Noble Hierarch, Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf is annoying, but I'm definitely not taking that. Imperial Seal, they can go get a big thing and play it with Show and Tell. So I probably just have to take that. I would normally take Noble, but I think I kind of have to take the Seal. And then we go down to 2 cards in hand. But if we draw like lands into combo pieces, I guess there's something there. Maybe it was wrong of me to ditch Brain Surge. Probably wrong. But Brain Surge doesn't actually really help me find the combo pieces too well, because it just puts 2 cards back. So I'm really just drawing 2 cards total to actually find stuff. Unless I rip a Scalding Tarn, it doesn't actually help me a ton. It just kind of speeds up the... It speeds up whether or not I win or lose, but it doesn't actually change that whether I win or lose that much, you know? If that makes any sense. So I need a green source or another blue source and the combo piece. So asking for a lot here, but it was a mold of 5, so it is what it is. I maybe should have even molded the 4 at that point. And just kind of, hope for a hand with like Lotus Oracle Consultation or something. Show and Tell. Yeah, I mean, I'll play Apprentice. Now if I draw a Chain of Smog, I win. Doomsday. That's not gonna do it. I can maybe assemble something though. I'm not completely dead if they don't have removal. It's gone, gone, gone. They have Fractured. So if they have a land, then I lose. But might as well do this. Alright, so I need to get... So Apprentice is going to be gone. So I need to get Consultation. But I also need a way to get another blue source. I can't just put Island because I'll be dead. So I think I need like Chromatic Star. Is it just Chromatic Star into Consultation? Is that all it is? They attack, I block, I take 9 poison. Ah, fuck, they have no. I'm just dead. Hopefully they missed the Exalted and they attack with Tarmogoyf. But I think I'm dead here. Because now Blightsteel's attacks for 12 with Exalted. I'll still set it up though. Yeah, okay. Consultation. Chromatic Star. And then, I don't know, Lotus. That doesn't really matter, but I'm also about to time out, but that's not really what's going to kill me. Yeah, whatever. If they see the exalted play, I'm dead. Also, if they just have a land, I'm dead. I'm dead to several things. All right, you got me. GG. So 1 and 2 with a deck that was very, very good. It was not as good as it could have been, obviously, because I had to play some kind of stinker cards for this particular strategy. Passed away Seer, Snuff Out, Gadgeteer just wasn't really the move, which also didn't allow me to play Luris as my companion, so a pretty big loss there. And then yeah, just lost to powerful Vintage Cube stuff. But I can't ask for much more as far as power and everything else. Fixing, got a library. But yeah, 1 and 2. That's just what happens in Vintage Cube. Sometimes you get outpowered. I did win a game in every match, so like my overall record wasn't terrible. I was 1 and 2 in matches, but I was what 5 and 6 in games or something, whatever it is. So, or no, that's not right. It's 4 and 6. Four. No. I was okay, so I won 2 there, 4, yeah, 2 there. 4 and 6. That's 10 though. How does that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I won 4. 4 and 5. Duh. Okay. I'm an idiot. So 4 and 5 in games, 1 and 2 in matches, of course. It was a cool deck though. Let's just jump into another one, I guess. I might not finish this draft. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call it there. Good 2.5 hours. Pretty good first run. Not as far as the record, but the deck was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, obviously, could have used like a Vamp Tutor or Mystical Tutor or Demonic Tutor, like that kind of stuff. Just more ways to get the combos together more quickly. But it was really just draws, and my opponents all had good interaction or good combos of themselves. You know, in that case, I'm old to 5, and they were able to get a quick Blightsteel. So the first 2 opponents, though, is much more their interaction that won them the game. But yeah, I'll quit rambling. I'm gonna jump off here, and I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. Gonna jam a whole bunch of this cube. Looking forward to seeing what we can pull off. But yeah, till then, take care. I'll see you later.